I'm Steve Aaron. I've been at St. Peter's with my wife Amy for about 4 years now. See, money is a thing for all of us. It's something that grabs our hearts in different ways. It's one of the most influential things for us. It does. We're all working. We're all trying. It affects us, and so it's something we need to be quite intentional about how we use it, and not just necessarily rely on, oh, I feel like giving today, because that we can't always trust that. And obviously we want to be cheerful givers, but you can be cheerful in a discipline as well. The pledging actually is helpful in that. It does, knowing that you've made a commitment to something, to try and keep to that, I think is important. We give in response to what God has done for us. I think what giving does, and giving money especially, because it's such a thing that holds us so tightly in this world, is that it makes us more open-handed, and that's the thing, and I need that. Certainly, I'm a very conservative, quite frugal person, but if you have a discipline of giving, it makes you naturally, I think, it breaks that cycle of, if this is mine, and it changes a lot of things in your life about being more generous and being more open, as I say, open-handed. Starts with money in some places, but it flows into other things as well. The pledging thing was quite interesting in the beginning, and I'm sure for a lot of people, because it's suddenly, people aren't used to that idea. Oh, church is now asking me to make a commitment financially. That's very unusual. Not really. I think a lot of churches have done that. But the more you think about it, the more reasonable it is. Hopefully, if we're earning a salary, we don't hope that we expect a certain thing every month. It's just normal. We don't want to live under the stress of not being sure and not knowing, and not being able to plan our lives or plan ahead or plan whatever it is we want to do with this uncertainty. And so how much more would we want to support our family in the church and our leaders with the things they're planning, with what God's laid on their heart to do, that we should be sowing into. And they just don't know what's coming in, at least generally speaking. It makes it much harder.